Some truths in life shake you to your core. They're not misunderstandings. They're not accidental mistakes. They are choices, deliberate actions. Someone knew exactly what they were doing when they broke your trust and caused you pain. But now you're left with a decision. Should you give them a second chance? This isn't about revenge. This isn't about holding on to anger. This is about you, about protecting your peace, your boundaries, and your self-worth. Because understanding the difference between a forgivable mistake and a calculated betrayal is how you take back control of your life. In this episode of Stoic Blood, we'll explore why you shouldn't give a second chance to someone who intentionally hurt you, the hidden costs of letting them back in, and the power of walking away with self-respect. Your happiness is far too valuable to place in the hands of someone who chose to cause you pain. Let's begin. 1. The damage done. Mistakes and intentional harm do not belong in the same category. A mistake is unintentional. It comes from confusion, poor judgment, or lack of awareness. It's followed by genuine regret and accountability. But intentional harm is different. It's a choice, a calculated betrayal designed to hurt, manipulate, or take advantage of you. Imagine sharing a heartfelt idea with someone you trust. You reveal your plans, your dreams, believing they are your ally. But instead of supporting you, they steal your idea and present it as their own. You don't find out through an apology, but through a public announcement where they claim credit. This isn't just about losing an idea. It's about losing trust. And that loss lingers, because intentional harm doesn't just wound you once. It plants seeds of doubt that affect every future relationship. How did I not see this coming? Could I have prevented it? Was it my fault? This is how betrayal erodes your confidence, not just in them, but in yourself. But here's what Stoic wisdom teaches us. Your value isn't defined by what happens to you, but by how you respond to it. This is your moment to recognize that intentional harm is unacceptable, and you have every right to set firm boundaries. 2. The truth about second chances. Refusing a second chance isn't about holding a grudge. It's about self-respect. Think of trust like glass. A mistake might chip the edge, but intentional harm shatters it into countless pieces. And some things once broken should not be repaired. Because here's the truth. People who intentionally hurt you are not sorry they did it. They are sorry they got caught. If someone can hurt you without hesitation once, they can do it again. And they will. Giving them another chance isn't kindness. It's an open invitation for more pain. So ask yourself, do I believe they won't do it again? Or do I just want to believe it? Because someone who deliberately hurt you isn't just a mistake maker. They are a pattern maker. And if you let them back in, the only thing you're teaching them is that their actions have no real consequences. Why they don't deserve another chance. Forgiveness is powerful. It heals. It frees you from resentment. But forgiveness is not permission. It's not a free pass for someone to walk back into your life and repeat the harm they cause. Because when you forgive without boundaries, you send a dangerous message. That your peace is negotiable, that your self-worth is flexible, that your pain is something you're willing to endure again. But true strength lies in protecting yourself from repeated harm. Walking away isn't cruel. It's an act of clarity and self-respect. And the people who intentionally hurt you, they count on your forgiveness. They expect you to overlook what they did. They rely on the hope that you'll prioritize keeping the peace over protecting yourself. That's why the strongest thing you can do is deny them another chance. Because some people only learn through distance, and some wounds can only heal when you finally let go. 3. The cost of letting them back in. When you let someone who intentionally hurt you back into your life, the damage doesn't stop. It repeats, it escalates, and it digs deeper into your trust, your self-worth, and your peace of mind. Imagine a wound that never gets the chance to heal. Instead of being cared for, it's reopened over and over again. That's what happens when you give second chances to the wrong people. You convince yourself that maybe this time, they'll change. Maybe this time they'll respect you. Maybe this time things will be different. But it won't be, because people who deliberately hurt you have already shown you exactly who they are. And the longer you hold on to them, the more you lose sight of your own value. So instead of hoping they'll change, choose yourself. The power of walking away. Walking away isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It's knowing when to stop waiting for apologies that won't come. It's choosing to protect your peace over keeping the door open for someone who shattered it. It's saying, I deserve better, I choose better, I refuse to settle for less. Because your life isn't meant to be a cycle of pain and betrayal. It's meant to be built on trust, respect, and self-worth. And when you close the door on the people who don't deserve you, you make space for those who do. So take the first step, walk away, reclaim your power, and never ever look back. Refusing to give a second chance isn't about bitterness, it's about self-respect. People who break your trust on purpose do not deserve another opportunity to do it again. Stoic wisdom teaches us that true strength isn't in holding on, but in letting go. It's in choosing peace over pain. So today, choose yourself. Choose your well-being. Choose the life you truly deserve. And if this message resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe to Stoic Blood. Comment below, I choose myself, because today is the day you stop waiting for people to change and start changing your own life instead.